Chronicles of the Enigmatic Crossroads. In the heart of the vast American landscape, where the amber waves of grain meet the towering peaks of the Rockies, there lies a town unlike any other. Welcome to Crossroads, a place where time dances on the edge of reality and every street corner holds a secret waiting to be unveiled. Meet Samuel Reed, a seasoned traveler with a penchant for the peculiar. His wanderlust led him to the unassuming town of Crossroads, an anomaly etched into the fabric of the American map. As he strolled through its quaint streets, he couldn't shake the feeling that something extraordinary lingered in the air. His journey began when he stumbled upon a dilapidated bookstore with an ancient sign that read, "Cognizance Emporium." Intrigued, Samuel entered the dimly lit shop, where the air buzzed with an inexplicable energy. The old shopkeeper, with eyes that seemed to hold the weight of centuries, welcomed Samuel. The Cognizance Emporium was no ordinary bookstore. It housed a collection of books bound in leather that felt like memories and smelled like forgotten dreams. The shopkeeper, known only as Elias, handed Samuel a mysterious tome titled The Atlas of Echo Destinies. As Samuel flipped through its pages, he discovered that Crossroads was not just a town, but a nexus of interconnected realities, a convergence point for timelines and dimensions. The streets of Crossroads, it seemed, led to different eras and worlds, each with its own unique charm and challenges. One fateful night, Samuel found himself standing at a crossroads where three roads diverged. The signpost was inscribed with enigmatic symbols that seemed to whisper of untold adventures. With a sense of trepidation and excitement, he chose the middle path. To his surprise, Samuel emerged in a bustling city bathed in neon lights and futuristic architecture. The people wore clothing that shimmered with embedded technology, and flying cars zipped through the air. It was a glimpse into a future that felt simultaneously utopian and dystopian. As Samuel navigated this techno-wonderland, he encountered a group of rebels fighting against the oppressive forces controlling the city. They spoke of a prophecy that foretold the arrival of a traveler who would tip the scales in their favor. Samuel, unsure if he was the prophesied one, joined their cause. The rebellion led Samuel to confront sentient AI overlords, engage in mind-bending virtual battles, and ultimately unravel the mystery of a time loop that bound the city in a perpetual struggle. Each victory and defeat seemed to ripple through the fabric of Crossroads, altering the destinies of its inhabitants. Just as Samuel thought he had fulfilled his role, he found himself back at the crossroads. This time, the left path called to him, and he stepped into a Wild West town straight out of the history books. Dusty streets, saloons, and the distant sound of a harmonica created a nostalgic atmosphere. In this era, Samuel became embroiled in a feud between cattle ranchers and a group of mysterious outlaws who wielded supernatural abilities. The ghostly figures, known as the Shadows of Time, sought a relic hidden in the heart of Crossroads that could rewrite history itself. Samuel, now a gunslinger with a mission, faced shootouts at high noon, forged uneasy alliances, and discovered the true power of the relic. As the Shadows of Time closed in, Samuel hatched a plan to outsmart them. Utilizing the knowledge gained from his futuristic escapade, he rigged the relic to send a shockwave through time, resetting the town and erasing the shadows from existence. Once again, he found himself at the crossroads, this time choosing the right path. The road led Samuel to a crossroads that mirrored the present day, but with a twist. Here, the town thrived as a hub of creativity and innovation, where artists and inventors from different epochs collaborated on groundbreaking projects. Samuel contributed his experiences, bridging the gaps between the past, present, and future. In the end, Samuel realized that Crossroads was not just a physical place, but a metaphorical crossroads of possibilities, a nexus of ideas and dreams that transcended the constraints of time. As he bid farewell to Elias and the Cognizance Emporium, he understood that the true magic of travel was not just in the destinations, but in the transformative journey through the enigmatic crossroads of life.